Marjorie Villefranche is the director of Montreal's Maison de Haiti. It's a community and cultural organization in Montreal that is focused on services for new Haitian immigrants. She joins us tonight from Montreal. So thank you for joining us, Marjorie. What's your reaction to today's announcement?
The reaction, I would say, it's finally, finally they are doing something. And in the same time, we were wondering, why do we have to go to Dominican Republic? As Dominican Republic, they don't want any other people than those who have passports. Because I think that when we are thinking about Haiti, we see Port-au-Prince, but there are other cities that are very peaceful or more peaceful, and probably we can evacuate the population from Port-au-Prince to another city, for example, Cap-Haïtien. So it's not the Dominican Republic, and we can evacuate people from there. And from Cap-Haïtien, we can go directly to Canada. Mm-hmm. So I think there are other options.
Well, why do you think, on Friday on this program, we interviewed one man who was back in Montreal, but his company had to basically hire security, a helicopter, a motorcade for him. We've been talking to other people that are still on the ground there that have been, coordinating with Global Affairs for weeks, really, to try to get them out. Why do you think it's taken this long for the Canadian government to take any action on this front?
I don't know. I don't know why, because I think as Canadian citizen, if something dangerous happened to me in another country, I would be happy to have that help from my country. So I think that I don't understand why they took so long.
300 people reached out for help, and only 100 people are eligible. The ambassador was just on Power and Politics, and he says that the demand for assisted departure is low. What do you make of that number, and why do you think the demand is so low?
The demand is low because the people cannot reach the Canadian embassy, and they cannot go there, they cannot call. This is why it is so low, because I think probably it will be much higher than that.
You have mentioned that people have reached out to you for help. What are they telling you?
Well, on our website, it's the first year that I saw people on the chat on our website asking for help and saying that please get us out of here. And when I receive such a message, there's nothing I can do, and it is very it's very sad to receive such things. Such messages. Mm-hmm.
One of our producers did a story on this over the weekend, and it was posted online. A lot of people saying in response to that article, and also because that there have been travel warnings to Haiti for some time, that this shouldn't be the government's responsibility in terms of getting them out. What would you say to those people?
Well, I would say that people, they don't go in Haiti for fun. If they have to go there, it's because they have, family issues or things like this, or they have to work, or they have family issues. So I don't think that people go there in the middle of that crisis, in the middle of the war, for fun. So I don't think that they have a choice to go there. I think they went there because they have family issues. Some when you say that you are evacuating people, let's say that I have a Canadian passport, and my husband that don't have the Canadian passport, right, only have a visa. So how could we travel together? It's very difficult. This is why I say that there are other options than going to Dominican Republic. Right. There are other options.
And so what do you really want to see here in terms of the Canadian government doing in the days ahead, other than what was announced today?
I would say that they could think about something more humane, more humanity, and let's think about a solution in other cities of Haiti, because they can evacuate the population somewhere else than Dominican Republic. It is very limited, and when you are doing that through the Dominican Republic, so we can do that another way. Let's think about other options.
Okay. Marjorie, appreciate your time tonight. That is Marjorie Villefranche. She is the director of Montreal's Maison de Haiti, and we reached her tonight in Montreal.